The idea that we would be limited by a bipartisan deal is laughable. This bipartisan infrastructure proposal is, sorry about that. Deco's upset by the bipartisan bill. The bipartisan deal has nothing on housing. It has nothing on long-term care. It has nothing on tax credits like clean and renewable energy. And lastly, the bipartisan deal has nothing in research and development and manufacturing of new clean tech. One of the things that we want to make very clear is that we are not letting go of certain key areas, which is not on this graph, of care infrastructure. Things like childcare, things like healthcare, and things like, frankly, just an enormous amount of the social service infrastructure sector. Budget reconciliation can be passed with 51 votes. You can't just pass anything through reconciliation. It has to be budget related, so it needs to be government spending related. And you can only use reconciliation twice a year. People across the country elected Democratic majorities. They elected a Democratic president, they elected a Democratic House majority, and they elected a Democratic Senate. And so what that means is that Republicans are not in charge of dictating what policies we pass and what policies we don't pass. And the idea that we would be limited by a bipartisan deal is laughable. It is laughable. So what are we going to include in our larger infrastructure reconciliation bill? Universal pre-K across the country for 3- and 4-year-olds. The next is childcare subsidies, because as we know, childcare is as much or sometimes more than rent, and it is obscene. We've got paid family and medical leave, which is, key, it's crucial. Expanded investment in truly affordable housing, expanding Medicare. So this reconciliation bill will expand Medicare so that it can cover dental, vision, and hearing for our seniors. We're also going to increase the maximum Pell grant to help with the cost of college. And we're going to implement the Clean Green Energy Standard to ensure clean energy by 2030.